Okay, so get this. More households in the U.S. have pets than they do kids.
Yeah, it's really something.
It's a total pet takeover.
Yeah.
And we're going to figure out why that is and what kind of impact it's having.
For sure. It's not just like a few extra dog parks popping up here and there. This is changing everything.
Yeah, and to help us break it all down, we're doing a deep dive into a blog post from Rethinking Real Estate by Don and Susie Karstedt.
I've heard of them.
They're real estate experts, and they lay out some pretty wild stats.
Right.
Like, did you know that 70%, get this, 70% of American households have at least one pet?
Wow, 70%.
That's a huge jump from 56% back in 1988.
Yeah, that is a big jump. Those numbers are pretty crazy. It makes you wonder what's behind it all. What caused this to happen?
Well, Karstedt's point to a few things.
Okay.
Like the declining birth rate, for example, in 2022, only 40% of U.S. households had children.
Really?
Yeah, down from 48% just 20 years before that.
Wow.
And we've also got the baby boomer.
Right.
A lot of them are empty nesters now and finding companionship with pets.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we can't forget about COVID.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All those people who had adopted pets during the pandemic.
So many people I know got pets during that time.
Yeah, it seems like they discovered the joys of having a furry friend, and they're sticking with it.
Totally.
Yeah.
And here's where things get interesting. It's not just changing who we live with, it's changing the entire real estate market.
Oh, yeah. How so?
Well, the Karstedts say that pets are a major factor for home buyers now.
I can see that.
In some cases, even more than kids.
Really? Pets outweighing kids?
It's true. And they have the numbers to back it up. For example, almost a third of unmarried couples think about their pets' needs when picking a neighborhood.
Okay.
Compared to only 14% of married couples.
Huh. That's pretty different. Why do you think that is?
Well, it's complicated, but it could be because of changing ideas about family.
How so?
Well, pets offer companionship and support, like family, but without, the lifelong commitment of raising kids.
It's a good point.
So it might be more appealing to unmarried couples who aren't thinking about starting a family just yet.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like pets are a new kind of family for some people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the real estate market is having to adapt.
Yeah, for sure. And it goes way beyond just adding a dog park or two. We're seeing a total transformation in what people are looking for in a home.
So tell me, what are these pet-loving home buyers looking for? What do they want?
I think it's all about what matters most to pets.
Oh, like what?
Space to move around, feeling safe,
Yeah.
and being able to get outside easily.
Mm-hmm.
So, homes with big yards, fenced-in yards, and close to parks and trails.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's tough enough keeping a pet happy in a small apartment.
Exactly. It's got to be hard to give them enough space in a tiny place.
Right. But it's not just about the neighborhood, is it?
No, not at all.
The Karstedts talk about how home design is changing, too.
It really is. We're moving away from just making homes pet tolerant to designing them with pets in mind.
Yeah, wow. So what does that look like? Paint me a picture.
Okay, so imagine this. You walk into a home, and instead of just a regular mudroom, there's like a whole pet spa.
A pet spa? Whoa.
Yeah, with a built-in shower or tub and surfaces that are easy to clean and tons of storage for all the pet stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
No more wet dog smell or muddy paw prints everywhere?
Exactly. It's a huge selling point for pet owners.
For sure. And what about those built-in pet beds we talked about earlier?
Oh, yeah, they're not just hidden away in a corner anymore. They're part of the whole design.
Really?
Yeah, like a piece of furniture that goes with everything else.
So it's about style and function for both people and pets.
Exactly. What else have you noticed changing?
What else? Well, what other design trends are you seeing?
Well, one thing that's really popular is creating special pet zones within rooms.
Okay. Like what?
Like turning that unused space under the stairs into a dog's den, or putting a built-in cat perch on a window seat.
I love that, giving them their own little spot.
Yeah, exactly. Making the most of the space you have. Speaking of space,
Yeah.
what about people who don't have huge homes?
Right. Like apartment dwellers.
Yeah, can they make their places pet-friendly?
Well, that's what I was going to ask. You don't need a mansion, do you?
No, not at all. You got to get creative.
Yeah.
You can use vertical space, like cat shelves that go up the wall, or a loft bed with a dog crate underneath.
I like that.
And you can also find furniture that has scratching posts or hideaway beds built right in, so you don't have to sacrifice style.
That's so smart. It's all about good planning.
Totally.
Yeah.
But let's face it, pets can be messy.
Oh, yeah, they can be.
What about materials? Are there things people should think about so their homes can handle some wear and tear?
You're right. Durability is important.
Absolutely. The Karstedts recommend Coratec luxury vinyl plank flooring. It's waterproof and scratch resistant.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that stuff.
Plus, it can handle changes in temperature, which is great for when your pet wants to lie on the cool floor in the summer.
So no more freaking out about spills or accidents.
Exactly. And it's not just about the floor. You got to think about fabrics, too.
Oh.
There are some really awesome performance fabrics out there that are made for homes with pets. They're strong, stain resistant, and they don't trap pet hair, but they still look and feel nice.
Wow. So you really can have a beautiful home without worrying about your pets ruining it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all about that balance between looking good and being practical.
Right. Making a space that works for everyone, humans and pets.
Oh, totally. And it goes back to what the Karstedt said before. Happy pets make for happy homes.
Absolutely. But does all this pet-friendly stuff actually increase the value of a home?
That's a great question. And the Karstedts say yes, it definitely can.
I can see why. If you're looking for a pet-friendly home, finding one that already has all the features would be amazing.
You're telling me it would save so much time and money.
Right. And you wouldn't have to stress about renovations.
Exactly. It's an investment that pays off in the long run. So these features aren't just about spoiling your pet.
They're about smart home ownership.
Exactly. And it's not just about buyers either. A well-designed pet-friendly home can make life better for both pets and their owners.
I think it's interesting how this trend is changing our whole idea of home.
I agree. It's less about keeping pets out of certain areas and more about making them part of the whole space.
Yeah, welcoming them in.
Right. It's part of a bigger cultural change where we're recognizing that animals are important and making spaces for them.
I love that. It makes me wonder what other changes we'll see in the future.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Like, will we see entire communities built around pets?
That would be cool.
And will pet-friendly features be standard in all new homes?
Oh, this is some really interesting questions.
Yeah, I think so. But for now, let's get back to what we've learned from the Karstedts about this pet takeover. Okay, so let's recap what we've talked about.
Yeah, idea.
We started off with that really cool stat, more American homes have pets than kids.
Right, a total pet takeover.
And we've learned it's not just about how many pets there are, it's about how they're changing everything.
For sure. From where we live to how our homes look.
Don and Susie Karstedt from Rethinking Real Estate really gave us a lot to think about.
They did.
They told us that a whopping 70% of homes in the U.S. have at least one pet.
70%? That's incredible.
I know, it's crazy. And dogs are still top dog, but cats are catching up.
They are gaining popularity.
And it's clear that pets aren't just stuck in the backyard anymore. They're a big part of deciding where people want to live.
Absolutely. They're influencing the whole real estate market.
Remember that stat about unmarried couples? Almost a third of them put their pets' needs first when choosing a neighborhood.
Yeah, that was interesting. Only 14% of married couples said the same thing.
It really shows how pets are changing what families look like today.
It's true. And when you think about it, it makes sense.
Totally.
Pets are part of our everyday lives.
They are.
They need space to run around and get outside and homes that fit their needs.
Right. Which brings us to pet-friendly home design.
Oh, yeah. All those cool features.
Dedicated pet areas, built-in food and water bowls, even special places for baths.
Some of those homes sound like dream homes for pets.
They do. And what's cool is that these features aren't just practical, they're stylish, too.
That's right.
No more ugly dog crates or litter boxes. They're making pet stuff look good.
Exactly.
So it's a win-win for everyone. Pets get what they need and the home looks great.
And remember what the Karstedts said. Happy pets mean happy homes.
And happy homes sell for more money.
Exactly.
So making your home pet-friendly is actually a good investment.
It is. It's not just about spoiling your pet. It's about making your home better.
And a well-designed home can make life better for both pets and their owners.
Absolutely.
It's really cool how this whole trend is changing how we see our homes.
It is. It's less about keeping pets out of certain places and more about including them everywhere.
Making them part of the family.
Yeah, exactly.
So as more and more people have pets, it makes you wonder what will happen in the future.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, will we see whole neighborhoods built with pets in mind?
That would be pretty amazing.
And will pet-friendly stuff become standard in all new houses?
The possibilities are endless. It's exciting to think about.
It is. As this pet takeover keeps going, it'll be interesting to see how it changes our lives and our cities.
Yeah, and how it changes our bond with our pets.
It's a whole new world out there, and it's looking pretty great.
It is. And if you want to learn more about this, be sure to check out Rethinking Real Estate by Dawn and Susie Karstedt.
Yes, they have a great blog, a YouTube channel, and a podcast.
Tons of good info on all things real estate.
We'll be sure to link to all of that in the show notes.
Awesome.
So thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the pet takeover.
It was fun.
Until next time, stay curious.